Good morning, y'all.
It's pretty chilly. You can see we both got our puffies on. Not as cold as it has been other mornings, though. I think we're still around the 30-degree mark, but it's a little breezy, too. Big day for you today.
Yeah.
Got a lot of climbing to do, so
Let's get to trekking. All right, y'all, there's the famous Uncle Johnny's hostel. All right, y'all, this is the No Business Knob Shelter. All right, y'all. Here's the view from Big Bald. All right, y'all, 24.7 more miles done. I can see the truck. There's Amethyst.
Woo. Hey, honey.
Hey.
Welcome back.
It's cold.
It's chilly.
Yeah.
Good evening, y'all.
It is about 9:30 at night, and as you can see, we're in a hotel. Not the expected ending for the day, and honestly, for the whole year. And we'll get to that, but tell me about your hike for today.
So, I hiked 24.7 miles, went up and over Big Bald. When I got back to the truck, I was in a lot of pain.
Yeah, so as you know, yesterday he bashed his toe on a rock as he was coming down off the mountain at the end of his day yesterday. And that exact thing is what happened, what was it, 3 weeks ago now, when you got cellulitis in your leg then, and you're like, oh gosh, I hope that this is not going to cause the cellulitis to come back. But your shin and everything hurt right then as well. And you'd only been off antibiotics for like a day and a half at that point.
Yeah.
But yesterday morning, or not yesterday morning, this morning, he woke up and he's still like, okay, so the shin still hurts, so I'm just going to go out and hike, see how it goes. And you did 24.7. You said that the trip over Big Bald was really nice.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. But I met him about halfway-ish through his day, got him some lunch. He was still moving along pretty good. I mean, he was doing all right. But you said it was, what, around mile 18 or so?
Yeah, around mile 18, it really started to kick in.
Yeah, and he texted me, he said, I'm going to be a good bit later getting back to the truck than I had initially thought. And I was like, all right. So weather-wise, it's been freezing. I mean, just absolutely freezing cold. When I was making dinner tonight, I was absolutely freezing. Toes, fingers, they just ached and hurt. They were so cold. It was so hard just to be able to keep warm enough to even make dinner for him. And we jumped in the truck, ate our dinner in the truck where it was a little warmer, and had to get out and wash up the dishes afterwards. I couldn't even dry the pots and pans. The water was freezing on the pan before I could dry it. But between that and he's like, I can't do another week off with my leg with cellulitis again. Like it's pushing us too far into winter. Winter hit us earlier than is what is quite typical. It's not typically quite this cold yet, but yeah, we're running out of time.
Yeah, plus
and he's just been plagued with injuries.
And we had some family obligations that we want to make sure that we're back for, and yeah, it's turned into a disaster here in the end.
So with that being said, we are calling the season. We are going home at this point. So yeah, I'm not happy anymore on the road. The last probably 4 or 5 days have just been kind of blah for me. It's a struggle to stay warm. Let me put it that way. You know, it's a little easier when you're hiking. You're staying warm most of the time, and you're doing something. I'm literally just sitting in the truck trying to keep warm.
Yeah.
And it's no longer an enjoyable trip for me right now, and I'm ready to go home as well. So yeah, it stinks because I was going to stick it out as long as he could stick it out. I want him to finish this last, 350 miles or so?
No, 319 left. And guys, I have till June the 12th of next year to come back out and finish this thing. So
for it to be a calendar year through hike, yes.
Not saying it's over. We may, look at it again and say, yeah, we can go finish this thing up.
Yeah, that's what ultimately we would like to see happen. Obviously, we also have to look at the work issue as well. We have to return to work and make a living as well. So if we can squeeze in the time as well before even if it's after the calendar year time, I still would like to see him be able to finish the trail. It doesn't have to be a calendar year finish, and at some point I would like to be able to go back and at least section hike through the trail as well myself. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to go back and attempt a through hike because I work for a living.
Yeah.
I won't be young forever. And it's really it's sad. It's kind of heartbreaking to turn around and go home, but on the other side of it, we're ready.
It is what it is.
Yep, we're just ready. We're tired of struggling for a little while. Yeah, we gotta get his leg healed up because ultimately it's the health side of it. Obviously, his body's not in a good place for finishing the trail right now. So, yeah, that's it. Mishap count for the day.
Well, it's 0, but yesterday's got me.
Yeah. Yep, unfortunately so. All right, I think that's everything for now. We may pop in a video a little later, kind of giving a little bit more of our thoughts and breakdown as we've returned home and settled back into our life a little bit. So just need some time to get home, see some family now.
Yep. All right, like always, hit that subscribe button, give us that thumbs up, turn on those notifications, leave a comment below, and we'll see you soon.
Good night.
Good night.